Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of JLD Reactions. Today, we're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 9, entitled Home. Now, last week's episode was okay. I liked that episode. Last week's episode was Hookman. So I did enjoy Hookman. I thought it was better than Skins, and I also thought it was better than, Bloody Mary, I think. But, yeah, so nothing really happened much in the last episode as far as progressing the overall series or season arc. It was really another Monster of the Week episode. So hopefully, I hope this episode is going to somehow tie into the season arc or the series arc or something. Because, like I said, every episode is starting to seem like the same thing each week. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So let's get started. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. That way you can know when I get new videos up. Also, just so you guys know, I do have videos up on the Patreon right now for $1. So head on over to Patreon, and the link will be just below. And if you don't want to pay for a full reaction, you don't have to. You can just watch the shorter ones here on YouTube. Okay, let's get started, guys. Oh, shit. The gates of hell. Fire, as in the fire that killed Sam's mom.
Any of these things blowing up your skirt, pal?
Wait, I've seen this.
Loretta Devine. I love Loretta Devine. Excuse me while I drink my big jug of
What are you
water.
doing? What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, look, this is gonna sound crazy, but the people who live in our old house, I think they might be in danger.
Come again?
Look, Dean, I dreamt about Jessica's death for days before it happened.
Some people have weird dreams, man. I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
No, I dreamt about the blood dripping, her on the ceiling, the fire, everything, and I didn't do anything about it because I didn't believe it. And now I'm dreaming about that tree.
Why is this hard to believe? I mean, you guys do live in a universe where witches, well, I don't know about witches, but you guys do live in a universe where, the supernatural exists. So I don't know why prophetic dreams would be such a stretch for Dean.
Side screaming for help. I mean, that's where it all started, man. This has to mean something, right?
Sink's backed up. There's rats in the basement. I'm sorry.
Floating
I don't mean to
fires in the
complain.
closet.
No. Have you seen the rats, or have you just heard scratching?
It's just a scratching, actually.
Mm.
Mom?
I still didn't think this year when Dean lived here.
What, Sari?
Wait, what'd she say? Hold up.
I still didn't think this year when Dean lived here.
What, Sari?
The thing in my closet.
Oh, no, baby. There's nothing in their closets. Right?
Right. No, of course not.
Take a look.
Thanks.
Okay, so he's about to die.
Oh, okay. I'll get out of your way.
Do not stick your hand in the drain. I hate it when they do that shit. When people stick their hand in the drains in the movie. And it's network television, so it better not turn on. Oh, God, it better not turn on. 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 I'm going to have to take these headphones out. It better not turn on, dude. Okay. Whew. Oh my god! I gotta take my headphones out! I can't. I can't. Oh my god! I had to take my headphones out. I didn't want to hear it or see it. I mean, it's not that graphic, I guess, because it's network television, but I knew that was gonna happen. Well, Kansas is right next to Missouri.
About a thing.
Oh, Loretta!
Your wife is crazy about you. Whew. Poor bastard. His woman is cold banging the gardener.
Why
Love
didn't
her.
you tell him?
People don't come here for the truth. They come for good news. Well, Sam and Dean, come on already. I ain't got all day.
It would be great if she popped up every now and then to give a little humor to the show.
Well, let me look at you. Oh, you boys grew up handsome. And you were one goofy-looking kid, too. Sam,
You have the gift.
honey, I'm sorry about your girlfriend. And your father. He's missing?
How'd you know all that?
Well, you were just thinking it just now.
Well, where is he? Is he okay?
I don't know.
Don't know. You're supposed to be a psychic, right?
Boy, you see me sawing some bony tramp in half, you think I'm a magician? I may be able to read thoughts and sense energies in a room, but I can't just pull facts out of thin air. Sit, please.
Well, it depends. Maybe she's a remote viewer, but she's not a remote viewer, obviously.
Boy, you put your foot on my coffee table, I'm gonna whack you with a spoon.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you were thinking about it.
Oh, I'm the same way, because I know so many young people, like my age and younger, they go to people's houses and they put their feet on the coffee table, they put their feet on the couch. If my parents saw me go to somebody's house and put my feet on the couch or feet on the coffee table, I would get slapped on the like in the back of my head. That's just like, maybe that's a southern thing, I don't know, but that is just really rude when you go to people's houses and unless they specifically tell you that you can. But even if somebody told me I could at their house, I wouldn't do it because it's just not me. Why do you need your feet on the coffee table? It's not a comfortable position. You're lying if you're saying it's a comfortable position. It's not. You're just trying to be cool. Now, if it's an ottoman or something, that's a different story. But anyway, I'm rambling.
Okay, so our dad. When did you first meet him?
He came for a reading a few days after the fire. I just told him what was really out there in the dark. I guess you could say. I drew back the curtains for him.
What about the fire? Do you know about what killed our mom?
A little. Your daddy took me to your house. He was hoping I could sense the echoes, the fingerprints of this thing.
And could you?
I
What was it?
don't know. But it was evil.
Okay, he's gonna slam the little boy in the thing and then. Or transport. Oh my god. Or transfer him to like a. Or the boy's not in there, he's gonna get transported to another dimension.
Oh, baby, either we have rats or
I hope not
Ruby's
a hell
going
dimension.
crazy. Richie? Richie?
Stuff like that happens in real life, though. Okay, they're not gonna kill the little kid off. Come on, let's get real.
Oh my god.
Okay. Why would the ghost do that, though?
Sam, Dean, what are you doing here?
Said, forgive this boy. He means well. He's just not the sharpest tool in the shed.
She's
But
gonna
hear me out.
touch her hand.
About what?
About this house.
What are you talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about. You think there's something in this house, something that wants to hurt your family. Am I mistaken?
Who are you?
We're people who can help, who can stop this thing, but you're gonna have to trust us just a little. There's a dark energy around here. This room should be the center of it.
Why?
This used to be your nursery, Sam. It walked this house. That
Why,
kind
though?
of evil leaves wounds. And sometimes wounds get infected.
I don't understand.
This place is a magnet for paranormal energy.
They're drawn to the negative energy.
It's attracted to poltergeist. A nasty one. And it won't rest until Jenny and her babies are dead.
You said there was more than
Okay,
one spirit.
but that doesn't make sense to me. Why is it waiting so long to, like... Instead of slamming the boy in the refrigerator, why not, like... scoop the boy up and... you know... drown him in the sink or something. Not, God forbid that they kill a little kid on TV. I don't want to watch that. But, I mean, I know it happens in real life, but, that just wouldn't be fun to watch, I don't think. Unless it were, like, specifically a historical thing, like, you know, a Holocaust movie or a movie dealing with, like, slavery or something like that, then it would make sense. But a show like this, I don't think anybody wants to see a little kid get killed. But anyway, why hasn't the ghost killed them yet? If it wants them dead. Like, just do it.
There he is.
Ooh! Huh? It hasn't killed them yet, so...
No, don't!
What? Why?
Because I know who it is. I can see her now.
It's not their mom, is it? Oh my god! That makes sense. Their mom was killed in a dramatic way.
Dean.
But why would she be throwing them around and stuff? I don't get it.
Don't you boys be strangers.
We won't.
See you around.
Die. I knew she was gonna die. I knew it. I knew it.
That boy. He has such powerful abilities. Why he couldn't sense his own father, I have no idea.
What?
Mary's spirit. Do you really think she saved the boys?
I do.
I was right. The dad popped up. Hey guys. That was, let's see, what episode was that? Episode 9, Home. Okay, I really enjoyed that episode. And when I say I really enjoyed it, I mean that I enjoyed it much more than all of the previous episodes except for Wendigo. That's like the second best episode after Wendigo. Most definitely. That episode was great. And you know what? I finally... Because remember, I kept telling you guys, there's something missing for me. There's just something missing. I figured it out from this episode, what it is that was missing. Well, first of all, they actually got back into the season arc. Thank you, God. Because I was getting a little bored with the... Not bored like I was not enjoying the episodes, but bored in the sense of I felt like I said, I was watching the same thing every week. But this episode, the magic ingredient that was missing, and Loretta Devine brought it for this episode, was humor. A little bit of humor. And I know people are going to say, but Dean gives humor in the episodes. But Dean isn't really a comic relief character. He's still very serious in his delivery of humor, and sometimes he'll make me laugh or whatever, but his overall energy and presence is still very serious. Like, we have a job to do, so let's do it, you know. And Sam's the same way, because he's depressed, because, you know, of course he would be depressed. His wife just died, I mean, his father is missing, blah, blah, blah. So sometimes this show can just feel very, very serious. And that little touch of humor... Well, actually, it was more than a touch. But that extra dose of humor, that, I guess you want to say comic relief or whatever, it just really made the episode fun to watch. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Because you know how you can watch a horror movie and it's like, yeah, it was scary, but it was just scary and that's it. I think horror movies and drama, you gotta have some humor in there. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be overdone. Really, to be honest, Loretta Devine made that episode. For me. She made that episode. That episode was a great episode because she was in it. I think. And also the plot. They went back into the season arc. But, that's really all I got to say. I might change my mind, but for now we're going to go with a... I don't want to go with a... I still don't want to go with a 9, and the reason why I don't want to go with a 9 is because it still was... In a weird kind of way, it still was a Monster of the Week. It still followed the same episode format that all the other episodes have followed. You get what I'm saying? Okay, guys, well, what do you think about that episode? Should I give it a 9 or an 8? Let me know in the comments. And what did you think about Loretta Devine? Did you hate her? Did you love her? I mean, I love her. I'm biased. And I don't give a fuck. I'm very biased. I love Loretta. And that's it, guys. Okay, well, I will see you guys in the next episode. Arrivederci. Ciao.